When you hear the term online reputation, what comes to mind? I'm Courtney Stewart, Vice President of Client Services for Denim Marketing, and I'm betting you answered that question with reviews. If you did, then you're right on the mark with what we're going to chat about today. Reviews are a huge part of your online reputation, but we see people making all kinds of mistakes when it comes to reviews. So here are the 3 biggest mistakes people make related to their online reputation. Mistake number 1 is not monitoring your online reputation. If you don't regularly Google your company's name to see what shows up, you should. You can also monitor your online reputation by setting up Google Alerts for your business. And if you use a social media scheduling tool, it probably has a built-in listening service you can use. And last, you can search your company directly on the various social platforms or search your company name as a hashtag. When you Google your business, the first thing you should see is your Google Business Profile listing, which is the card of information that pops up on the desktop on the right side or first on mobile with your name, contact links, map, images, and more. Your website and social media assets should be listed at the top of the results and any news results your company has been mentioned in. And if these are not the things you're seeing, if you're seeing negative information, maybe only your competitors, or nothing about your company at all, it's time to put a reputation management program in place. The second mistake we see all too often is not responding to reviews. You should always respond to them. If they're positive, take the time to thank that person for the kind words about your business and be sure to share the feedback with appropriate members of your team. If the reviews are negative, make sure to respond to address those concerns. Your goal should always be to move the conversation offline, either to an email or phone conversation most likely, because you don't want to hash out your issues publicly, but you do want to show you're willing to listen and potentially look for a resolution. Just be sure not to answer in a moment of annoyance or anger right after reading the review. And this brings us to mistake number 3, not asking for online reviews. If you have no online reviews to respond to, that's another problem. Your potential customers want to read reviews about you before deciding to do business with you. So reviews need to be there. And having a nice base of positive reviews from your best customers will go a long way toward offsetting that bad review when you do get it. You don't want a negative review to be your very first one. Just remember that as you ask for reviews, you cannot incentivize anyone to leave an online review. So these are just 3 of the top mistakes we see, but we've recently covered several more online reputation mistakes companies make on our blog. You can learn more about those additional mistakes, as well as contact us for help with your online reputation at denimmarketing.com.